Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Anno 1404 Dawn of Discovery with the Venice expansion. In the last episode we were trying to complete the feast for Hassan bin Said in order to create a sort of permanent peace treaty with him. But the problem is that we do not have sufficient space on our ships in order to do so. Also, we don't have enough weapons and meat yet, so it's gonna take some time. But I have found out that we just have to we can actually do it with multiple ships. I found that out on the interwebs, so we can just bring over 3 ships over there, and then assuming that the quest will then complete, so we'll see. We were also building a fur coach chain over on this island, which is doing fine-ish, I think. But we still need to bring over some salt from our main island. We did set up a trade route, however. Let's see if that is working. Actually, we didn't add a ship yet, so let's do that now, right? Let's use the Rio Grande. Yes, there we go, it's working. So it's gonna... It's future-proof, this trading route. Because it will bring in meat as well. So let's call this fur coats and meat. There we go. And we'll also bring over salt to the actual production island, because that's what we need to produce this stuff. Now, did it start its journey? Yes, so there's no salt on board just yet. So that is a shame. Salt mine is producing. Lots of fur coats as well, by the way, which we don't really need, so can actually turn that building off. If I can find it. No idea why I left that. Is it here? No? Yes, this is it. Let's just demolish it. We don't need it anymore. As I was saying, we're looking at the salt mine production here. Salt production, rather. So we need salt works. Right, there it is. Okay, so we are producing salt. Okay, that's just what I wanted to know. Actually, we've got a lot of salt ready to go. So I'm wondering why that ship, the Rio Grande, didn't actually take it with it.
This ship's crew can be trusted implicitly.
Implicitly. That's the Orca. Well, I don't know. So, as I was saying, the feast, we're gonna have to bring over these goods all at the same time. So for that we need a lot of storage space, which we currently don't really have. We don't have a large trading ship or anything of this sort, and I'm not sure how we can make one. But as I said before, we don't really need one. I think this is which is about large trading ships and large warships. Actually, it might be very interesting. Can we build it, for example, over here? Yes, we can. So I think we might do that. It's a bit annoying, but we don't have a lot of space anymore on our initial beach landing. Now, what would happen if I were to build another trading house, small market building rather, right over here? Let's just do this and try. Is there another? Historic warehouse foundation. First part of the monument must be built on the coast. Increase the island-wide storage by 300 tons when completed. Give ships a speed bonus and expands their cargo holds. Very interesting. I love these buildings. I hadn't really looked at them just yet, but they seem to be quite easy to build. Well, that was easy. No large shipyard of any sort, however. So let's just build this one. This one. No, we can't actually build here. So, okay, so I'm gonna have to do it, as I said before, right over here. So, large warship. Very nice. Large trading ship. Cargo holds 6. Large tradesman's cog cannot be built. We've got Phoenician shipbuilding though, but not the proper one, I
Your
suppose.
water supplies are running out.
We also need some cannons for that. Let's
Are you discreet enough to carry out this?
sink the fleeing ship. No, I'm not going to do that.
What a merry masquerade!
Did I accept it? No, I didn't. Okay, so let's just get rid of all these. Oh, we were also looking for a belly dancer somewhere in our town. Actually, I think. No. That's not a belly dancer. Ah, there she is.
You have found the person you were looking for.
So let's take her to the Sheikh. Don't know where she is. Why is she not in some kind of strong room? Oh? This is weird. Am I missing something here? Think I am. Probably. How's our rope yard doing, by the way? Oh, weaponsmithy as well. Very nice. Rope yard is doing fine. So how come there's no strong room anymore? A hot-blooded woman. Well, this works. Okay. A bit derpy, but well, as long as it works, I'm fine with that. Let's take a look at our fur coats. See if this production chain is now up and running. No, it isn't, because we have turned these buildings off. Okay, so that explains a lot, I think. Do we have salt in storage? No? So there must be something wrong with our... I forgot to actually unload the salt. There we go. Sorry about that, guys, but I think it should work now.
That important quest?
Yes.
Gracious.
Lots of money.
That's extremely...
Lots of reputation. Now, I don't know if Hassan will be able to defend us from Mr. Willem van der Mark here. Because I'm guessing, well, although your city isn't all too impressive. Well, it is impressive, but it could have been a lot more impressive.
Honorable transaction.
Okay,
What
so
a
more
pleasant
meat.
development.
Yes, this is to be expected, but now I think the furs will be actually used up. Yes. Do we have enough to create a large trading ship? Not yet. Oh, we need a... No, we don't need guns. I thought we needed the cannons. So if we don't... Actually might want to ask for those as well. Why don't we do that here? No, we can't. So let's get rid of this and then buy ourselves some cannons. Not that much though. Let's just bring it down to 40 or something. I like the trading system. It allows us to bring in some goods that we don't have yet. And then not have to set up the entire chain in order to get those goods. So that's great. Let's just build a road for funsies. I also want to build another watchtower here. I'm just going from issue to issue here, but there's all these things that I keep remembering once I see them. Should be fine. Okay. So... Yes, meat is coming in. That's actually not... I don't want them to eat it. I should have thought of that before. Because we need it for Hassan, and I really want to see and complete this quest. Because I want to see what happens. Fur coats is still not being satisfied, but I think the chain should now start to work. Yes, there we go. Chain is working. So we've got an idle ship here. Yes. So how about we bring the ship back to the main island? I want to see if there's any other ships that are idle.
Your
Yeah, the
water
tuna,
supply
of
got a
course.
good deal there.
More meat coming in. Already filling up. Lots of micromanagement. Don't mind. Rio Grande. Scorpio, Rashida, Atalanta, Orca, Tuna. Let's bring over the tuna back home. Lots of people here as well. Look at them go. 13 books coming in. So yeah, I guess it's just a matter of being able to get enough goods so that we got the meat, the beer, and the weapons in order to complete that quest. Let's upgrade this building, why don't we?
Congratulations.
Could you tell me where Murano is? You have produced 500 tons of glass. Okay. Nice achievement, I suppose. So we've got 2 idle ships here. Is there a way... You know what, let's just start filling it up with the correct goods. So we need 120 tons of beer. Let's fill it up with... there's no beer now in the city. I do want to leave some beer in the city to satisfy our people. Weapons we can load down. Oh, there's more beer here. Let's bring that back, just so that we do not get confused which ship is carrying what. Weapons. 80 tons. So we got a long way to go there. And let's fill up meat here as well. Actually, that should work. So we got two times 40 tons of each here. And then this ship will be full. And then we got 4 times 40... Actually, 3 times 40 of beer. So actually, this is going to be a bit easier than I thought. Which is always great to see. Yes, so there we go. This is all the beer we need. So now we only need to fill up this ship with meat and weapons. And actually, talking about meat, I also wanted to start a meat production chain right over here. For that, we need another saltworks. And ideally another brine deposit as well. Brine salt mine. We got 2 salt mines. Got one here. And the other one is on this island as well. So that would mean... Yes, there we go. We got 2 salt mines, but I don't know if we are actually using the salt for anything else. Because now we only got 1 salt works, which I want to increase to 2. So that we are prepared for the meat chain. Because for that we also need another saltworks. So let's add one here. Is this the other saltworks? This is it. Okay, so saltworks. Let's upgrade this market building to allow for another guy with a cart. These buildings are just doing nothing here. How many iron smelters do we have? We've got 2. Which one is doing nothing? You've got tool makers and a weapon smithy. But tool makers is actually turned off. How many tool makers do we have though? Got 3. Which one is turned off. So I think that should work actually. We'll see. I guess we'll just have to see, wait and see what happens to the chain. If we're running low on something though now, we'll hear about it, so that's gonna be fine. So why is no one selling me stuff anymore? And give me some stuffies. Yes, glass is coming in again. Okay, so that's great. So our glass chain is up and running again. Leather jerkins. Seems everything is going fine. Actually, yes, fur coats are coming in, and that's the autosave. So fur coats will probably help a lot with getting our even-tempered noblemen to their next satisfaction level, which should increase our taxes as well. And after that, I want to get into the meat game as well, which we have already started, sort of, with the salt mines and the salt works.
Game saved.
There's actually no tons of meat. Meat is denied. So we won't use any meat for the nobleman. That should all be stored up here so that we can start with this quest here. So how about, let's see.
You have learned a lot about the Orient.
Yes, I have. Meat. So we need bricks. Cattle farm, butcher's workshop. It's going to be somewhat of a more interesting chain than the furry coats, I think. Just checking it now. So it's 2 butcher shops and 4 cattle farms. So, it's easy enough, I suppose. But we don't have any empty ships now. Can we get a large trading ship now? There we go. I really want to get a large tradesman cog because it's a lot faster, I think. Yeah, and we don't have enough ropes just yet, so we might as well want to build another small ship here. And we'll just get that to go here. Yeah, there we go. So we'll use that for getting some more bricks to the other island, because these ships are now used. Although, might as well fill this up. It's 80 bricks, right? So that's quite a lot.
It were better if you weren't seen where this ship has to go.
Okay. Yes, so I think I'm gonna wrap this episode up. And next episode, we'll take a look at the meat chain, I think. If we actually get to that.
Well, well, what strange fish have we reeled in here?
Very nice. 2 tons of weapons and 1 ton of cannons. Very happy with that, son. I wish you only had brought along a bit more than that, but that's fine. So yeah, meat chain and the feast quest. Perhaps we'll be able to make it next episode. Don't think so yet, because the meat and the weapons aren't coming in all that fast. So we'll have to be patient. It's gonna be a couple of episodes, I think. But yeah, should be fine. Alright, so as always, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like, leave a comment, and all that sort of good jazz. And if you like the channel and would like to see more, please don't forget to subscribe. Can do so by clicking the button right over here. Or, of course, below the video on the subscribe button. That will help me out a lot. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.